Good Wednesday morning, Bob Brooks here. Today I want to talk about what's the best way to promote your business. If you tuned in on Monday, I did 5 ways to promote your business. I wasn't feeling that well, feeling much better today. Still got a little bit of it, but I'm 85% better. But I talked about 5 ways to promote, and I had a gentleman reach out to me and ask me what's the best way to promote my business. So that's what I want to talk about today. But before I get started, go ahead, hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss anything. And feel free to share these videos with other people, trying to grow the channel a little bit and help more people. So what is the best way to promote? I was like, well, that's a good question. And there's a reason why people don't put out just a video on here's how to promote your business. Now, you will find people tell you that here's how to promote your business. Get solo ads, just keep throwing traffic to solo ads. And solo ads can work, but they don't teach you the whole process. And so today, the best way to promote is, I would say, social media is the best way to promote. I'm not going to give you just one way, but if you really want to know what I think is the best way to promote, that's social media. Because your goal is to connect with people, not sell people. And if you go out there to connect with people, your best chance of connecting with somebody is on social media. With me, I like YouTube here because you see me, you know you like me. If you want to reach me, you can call me, you can go to Facebook, message me, and I have people reach out to me and we connect. Doesn't mean I'm trying to sell them anything. We're just connecting. I use Facebook as another social media that I use, and I will friend people in groups that I'm in that seem to have similar likes that I do. I mean, even in Facebook, they got the members in common. I'll go friend request them and send them a message. Hey, I friend requested you. I see we have a lot in common. I thought it would be nice to connect. And then I get a conversation going. I don't try to sell them. I just get a conversation going and add to my friends list, because we're always building a list on Facebook, because these are my friends now. There are people that if I put a video out, maybe I can send them a video and say, hey, did you watch this video on how to promote? Maybe it'll help you. Maybe they have something that can help me. We're not about selling each other, we're about helping each other. But what happens is when you build these connections, people start asking, what do you do? What do you do? You share what you do with the other person. They like what you do. They like your product. Maybe they become a customer. Maybe they even join your business. That's how you grow a business. You don't go out there and say, hey, you can make all this money doing this. And the first thing on Facebook, to tell somebody, message you'll make all this money, they can see your profile. And if they can go through your feed, and if you've been doing this for years, they can see how many times you've said you'll make $1 zillion and you never have. So don't ever, ever, ever go say you're going to make all this money. First off, that's a false statement because you don't know if they will. It all depends on the individual. It's possible, but putting it on your feed just diminishes your position because, truthfully, a lot of people have it on their profile, and I go down the scroll and I see they promoted 5 other things in the last year, and I don't see any fancy cars or any payment proofs or anything like that. I'm like, so why would I believe I'm going to make $30,000 in 30 days on your feed if I've never seen it in your profile? That's why social media is so powerful. One is a truth teller. You go to the you go to the profile, you know the person. And that's why connections work if you're honest, and social media is so powerful is because you're connecting with people that you know, like, and trust, that know, like, and trust you, and you have things in common. That's a powerful list to build. That's the best way to promote your business. And you're not really promoting your business. You're just connecting with people. And really, that's all you need to do is connect with people. The more people you connect with, the more likely someone's going to see your product or service and say, man, I really like what you're doing. Hey, let me give you some more information. You don't even have to push it. It's a very non-aggressive way to promote your business. But you have to do this consistently and persistently. Now, let's get back to the best way to promote. I say social media. And I like to categorize them because there's paid, there's free, and there's social media, there's direct mail. There's so many different ways to promote. But what you really need to do is find something that works for you. And that would be your best way to promote. Mine, I love YouTube. I love getting on here. I love talking. I love helping people. So this is my favorite. Second, I'd say Facebook. And then there's some free advertising, safe list traffic exchanges. They used to be my favorite because they were simple. They didn't require me to stretch myself and be in front of a camera. I didn't have to talk to people. All I had to do was click some buttons and send out an ad, and then people filtered in and then hope for the best. The problem with that is no one ever teaches the backside the right way to do it. A lot of these businesses I see online, they teach you to send out solo ads. Just keep sending traffic. Just keep sending traffic. That's the key. Send traffic to the funnel. Funnel it out, and you'll get people. Just keep sending. And kind of true, but you're coming through with people you don't know and you haven't connected with, and the guy that does sign up will not last that long if he doesn't have immediate results. And most people don't want to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars on solo ads, so they come, they go, because there's no connection. The right way to use any sort of traffic generator, whether it's a traffic exchange, a safe list, solo ads, pay-per-click, classified ads, postcards, any method of these that is not a social media where you're actually connecting with the person, where they're just answering an ad, you have to have the backside work. On social media, it's a front side work because you're just trying to get to know people, and that's all you're trying to do. When you're doing any other or advertising, the backside is your whole goal is to connect with them, not to keep sending them emails about your opportunity every day. And I see it, I did it, I've done it, I thought that was the way you do it. But the truth is, when somebody comes to your list through a capture page, meaning you did an ad, they answered the ad, and you got their name and email, is not to send them more information on the business. They've already gone through the capture page. They've already seen the company main page probably by now. They could have looked at the opportunity, the products, the company. They could have looked at everything on that homepage. Your goal now on the backside of this type of advertising is to connect with them. You want them to get to know you. You want them to email, message, text. You want to build a partnership, a friendship, or whatever. And then if the business is right, that comes later. All of us have that cart before the horse because we're desperate. We want someone to join. Get that out of your head. Once you get that done, people are going to join. Trust me. once you quit caring about whether they join or not, and you just care about people and helping them, they're going to join you because they're going to know your heart then. So the key on the backside for any sort of advertising that's not where you're connecting with a person is the follow-up is all about connecting. And you won't connect with everybody, but if you can connect with people, that's where the magic starts. It's the same as social media. When you connect with people, that's why I say social media is the best, because you get through, you can do away with all this funnel stuff and go right to connecting, and from there it'll grow. But if you want to do the advertising with the safe list traffic exchange, take that time to do all that, you have to know your backside is all about connecting. Now you can do that through your autoresponder. If you set up your autoresponder correctly for messages that are more about this is how I help people. This is how we help people. Here's some tips. Here's some strategy. Here's a free PDF on how to set up your Facebook profile. There's things you can do. You can find these things out there. You just learn it and then share it. But if you start sharing value with the people on your list, they will start to connect with you. And that's a term that's used a lot. I'll probably have to do a video on that later on value. Always provide value. You want to give people something so they get something from you. You want to give as much away as possible. The more you give away, and I'm not talking about money, I'm talking about tips, strategy, those types of things, the more you're going to get. So just be a person that looks to help people. And the advertising method, it's on the back side. Social media, it's on the front side. So answer the question, what's the best way to promote your business? Whatever works for you. And you're going to have to find it. Now, I do say pick one, learn it, and then add another one. Don't always stick with one single-sided advertising promoting method. I use Facebook. I use this. I do use safe list traffic exchanges. I do some paid advertising, and I'm getting ready to learn LinkedIn. So, I mean, there's different things I do, and I'm always adding because the bigger your network, the bigger your business. So that's what I got for Wednesday. Had a great time here. We'll see you on Friday. Have a great day. Bye.